he thinking of possibly returning? Why are you outside Nottingham with London boy?
Yes, maybe he's eyeing up a future opponent. You never know. Round 4. It's the Australian Nathan Sting in the blue. He's the defending champion, having taken the title from the watching Johnny Armour. Nicky Booth, the first of the boxing brothers that we're going to see tonight, looking to take that belt from him.
A little bit more cagey at the beginning of this round. Maybe they've could do with a few seconds breather.
Well, I was just thinking that as you said that, Nicky, it's the first 3 rounds. I think both men will sort of feel, well, plan A is going okay, but it's not working perfectly for me.
And neither man is painful.
Yeah, well, yes. You know, neither man's in trouble, but nor can either man think, yeah, I'm in control of this. It's very, very much on a knife edge.
Yeah, exactly. Which is, as you'd expect from 2 clever thinking boxers. Possibly they're looking for an easier way. Neither man had really the upper hand during the first 3 rounds, but possibly one could get it by changing tactics, and this is possibly what we're seeing here.
Good short right from the Australian.
And again, the commentators curse, Nick. As soon as we say something, they start throwing everything at each other again. Good counter there from Sting.
Just forming the impression here, Nicky, watching this, that the better quality work is coming from the Australian, even if it's Booth that's actually putting more work together. His work rate's that bit higher.
Yeah, he's countering a lot. As Booth throws, Booth the throw, takes them on the arms, and then comes back with a good couple of counters. You see now, back against the ropes. Good right hook from Sting. Waiting, avoiding, trying to take the punches, come back with counters. Of course, a few are getting through.
But he's making Booth miss more than Booth would like.
Solid shots from both men inside.
Well, you said this right at the start, Nicky, that this looked a real even money fight on paper with very little to separate them, and through 4 rounds there's really nothing to choose between the 2 of them.
This is a terrific fight. You know, no fouls, no infringements inside. They're just working away. They're standing toe-to-toe and hitting each other with clean shots.
Both men getting a well-earned breather as well after 4 rounds of boxing. Well, I always sit on the fence in these situations, Nicky, I know, but I can't separate them. There's nothing to choose between them for me.
No, maybe Sting will round up 2-1 with 1 even, possibly. It's that close.
And it'd be interesting to know what the corners make of the situation, whether you're saying to your fella, okay, this is going according to plan, or whether you're saying, well, no, look, we've got to change things around a little bit.
Well, the fight really hasn't changed much since the end of the second. I heard Mike Shimfield in Nicky Booth's corner saying, keep on doing the same thing, you're going to get to him. And maybe they're banking on the fact that Booth has got such a good work rate, he'll wear down Sting and start getting through eventually. It's not happened so far, and I think Sting is, Booth in a way is playing into Sting's hands, because he's suiting Sting here. He's coming forward, making it very hard for Sting, but Sting is just getting the better of it.
Still we wait for the one punch or the one little spell of pressure that might give one or other of these 2 men a little bit of daylight. And Again, we're seeing in these exchanges, Booth might get through once, but the follow-up punches are sailing wide of the target. And he really is having trouble landing cleanly on the Australian, and certainly connecting with any frequency. That's proving beyond him.
And usually whenever he does land two, straight away the counter comes back a little bit harder.
He's looking very tentative in this round, Nicky Booth. Almost thinking about it too much. Sometimes you can overanalyze what's going on, and it just seems like Booth is really being made to think rather than box instinctively.
Good right hook from Booth, though.
Booth's work rate has definitely dropped in this round, and that was a very good little spell for the Aussie.
He's mixing it up well, Sting. He's up and downstairs, head and body, whereas Booth is mostly head hunting.
And there's the response once again. And really, for the first time in this contest, one man does seem to be getting into the ascendancy.
Terrific body punching too, and then mix it. Look at these shots to the head, uppercuts.
Good spell this for Sting. Oh, that right hand nearly took Booth over. And he's looking very weary, the challenger in there. And Sting knows it.
Oh, but look at Booth. He's really strong, took some terrific punches there.
I think we can all agree on one thing. For the first time in this fight, there's a gap between them.